Alright, welcome everybody back to the channel. So in today's video, I wanted to use the PU-LMG, which is one of the best guns inside of the game against Richtofen. And surprisingly, which actually isn't really surprisingly because this thing's so OP, but it absolutely destroyed him. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Okay, so we're currently heading to the boss fight right now inside of the Reckoning. Now, I want to do the Richtofen boss fight, but with the PU-LMG. Now, I think the PU is pretty much the best weapon, or maybe not the best weapon, but the best LMG 100% in the game. It has the fastest fire rate. It just absolutely destroys. I mean, it doesn't have faster fire rate than the GPMG, but it actually has some damage behind it, some very, very good damage. So, that being said, that's what we're going to use today. So this should be pretty fun. Now, I usually use a build that kind of replicates almost an AR. It still kind of has a ton of ammo to it and stuff, but I did kind of make this one a little bit more bulky, kind of meaning more towards the recoil control, more ammo, just stuff like that to kind of help me shred Richtofen. So, yeah. We're only on round 30 as well, so this should be pretty easy to do. We'll see. I mean, this weapon could absolutely suck and it'd be way harder than I thought, but we'll have to wait and see. I do have a sentry gun as well that I'm going to use for Uber Richtofen. It's just going to help me a little bit. I do also have the ether blade, which is such a fun little thing to do. I figured we would just do it in our game. All right, zombies. Just go ahead and throw it. Grab those souls real quick, and we got a few more zombies heading over our way right now. There is 3 more. I have been doing this boss fight so much. It's been pretty fun, I will say. It's kind of nice, and it kind of keeps my hands ready for when Black Ops 7 drops. For sure. Okay, we only need 10 more for here. And then we'll be ready to go to the crystal step, which is very, very quick. It's just shooting 6 crystals, and then you can go to the boss fight. Here we go. Yeah, I figured why not get the ether blade? It'll help us in the boss fight. Like if we need ammo or something, or if we need to just quickly kill a few enemies, we can just throw our ether blade. Plus, it's a little bit of extra damage to deal, right, to the Uber, Richtofen, or whatever it is. All right. Not too nasty bad, man. Okay, yeah, we have a little bit of ammo. I do have a decent amount of essence, though, so we should be kind of good there. Nothing. There's 1. We can just shoot it. There's 2. Let me pop over here. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5, and here's 6. And there we go. All right. Let's do this fight, man. Hopefully, we can actually do it with ease. Hopefully, it isn't too hard. I have beaten him quite a few times. It just matters, honestly, the run you have. Like, if you have a lot of trouble with Uber Richtofen, then it's going to be a long run because your chances of going down are way more. The longer you're in this fight, the more challenging it's going to get because, again, the longer you're in the fight, you're kind of just like, come on, man, I just want to be done already. Literally. All right. We can go ahead and shred him. I'm missing so many shots. Go back this way. Come on. Go over here. Pretty much just need to shoot those coils right now. That sentry gun's also helping. We are shredding him, dude. Holy crap. How much damage does that do to him? Not a lot at all. But it's okay. That's more for, like, zombies. We can just shoot his coils. We need to break him so my sentry turret can actually deal some damage to him. Come on. Break the coils. Go this way. We can throw that. It's not really going to deal much damage to him. Okay, rotate back this way. One should almost be destroyed. I gotta buy ammo. Ugh, get me out of there. I don't know if my sentry turret's gone. Okay. Keep shooting him. Keep shooting these coils. He's shooting that. Let me just get out of here. Keep shredding him. This is the most important thing, dude, is breaking these dang coils off of him. Everything else can pretty much be easy. The sentry turret's so nice, dude, to help with these cores. If you just train them around here for a few seconds, you kill pretty much all of them. Just a little tip. Trick you guys can use to maybe help your game. You know, if you just want to make this fight a little bit quicker, it definitely can do that. Oh my gosh. I have like no HP. Holy moly. We can go this way. He's in self-destruct. There's one coil. Go ahead and shred this one now. Throw our ether blade again. We can just pop back over here. So this definitely seems like it's going to shred. And obviously it could deal more damage to base Richtofen. We'll have to see. But the fire rate is just what is so nice about it. Okay, let me push this way. Just throw that. We're going to need some more ammo soon. We're going to burn through this ammo pretty darn quick in this fight, that's for sure. So we got to make sure we're actively collecting essence. Okay, we can push it back over here. Dude, you shred him in his Uber form. Which is good, because that means we're going to shred him in his human form. If you can just sit there and shoot him, you'll be fine for sure. Problem is you got all these other enemies messing with you and stuff. So it can definitely be a pain in the butt sometimes. But honestly, one of the biggest tips I always try and give in this boss fight, and even the sand boss fight, dude, just patience, man. Stop trying to rush it. There's no time limit. You don't need to rush it. If you want to sit there and fight for a damn hour, you can. You don't need to be done in 5 minutes. Just have patience, man. Train, kill the zombies, just slowly complete it, and you will beat it. If you try and sit there and rush yourself, I can guarantee it, you will die. Especially in the Richtofen fight. He does not care. He will take advantage of you. If you are lacking, he definitely will get you. We got to take down this Uber Klaus right here. He's going to be a pain in the rear. But we got to get him. Yeah, dude, having the ether blade in this fight is so nice. Holy moly. There we go. He's dead. Okay, we can just rotate back this way. Got to shoot another core. Let me push over here to this ammo refill. Shred Uber Ricky. Go over here. Okay. Push back this way. We're almost done with this form. Or with Uber Richtofen. Oh! Almost got stuck, ladies and gentlemen. Almost got stuck. Okay. Take down some more of these cores if we can. Push over this way. There's a plate right there on the ground. Okay, there's that. Well, whatever. We gotta reload, so we can... That did absolutely nothing. Okay, I just want to... Boom. And just sit here and shred him. Dude. Oh my gosh. We shredded him right there. All I want to do... Oh! I think we beat the phase. Unless you can't damage him right there. I'm not too sure, to be completely honest with you guys. Oh, here he comes. Okay, phase is over. Let's go ahead and get our ether shroud. Yeah, we're going to definitely be able to have this in the bag pretty easily, I would say. Okay, it's so nice that that actually counts for your field upgrade. I was a little bit worried, but it does, which is so good. Grab some more ammo off the ground whenever we can. Come on, zombies. This thing is awesome, dude. It's just so good, the PU LMG. If you guys have played and you guys have used it, you know just how good it is. Takes one time to use this LMG, and I'm telling you, you will be impressed. Okay, we're more than halfway done. Let me pop my Arsenal Accelerator, just so we can be sure, you know, that we get our field upgrade here. Don't want to miss out on it, and then Richtofen zap us to death with one zap. I'm so glad, though, they made this boss fight hard. Like, I cannot tell you guys how glad I am that they did that. Some of you guys might not like that, you know. You guys might want it to kind of be easy. But me? Nah, I love a challenge, dude. Okay, we gotta wait for him to push back around. Which he is going to land. You always can look up and just find out where he's gonna be. So he's right here. We can boom. Just absolutely cook him. Holy moly. Move, move, move. Oh. Oh. Got a plate, got a plate, got a plate. I missed my last few shots on him, so that was annoying. But where is he? It's hard to see him sometimes. See, they made this to where you can kind of almost damage him through boxes and stuff. So you can almost take advantage of him via the boxes. There he is. I didn't even know he was right there. There we go. Let me just shoot back over here. Okay, he's shooting up in the air. Yeah, we suck. I am terrible. Miss those. I need to try and get some armor. Here's some armor. Phase is over. Nice. Pretty clutch right there, I'll say. I will give it to you, Ricky. You got me a little nervous right there because you caught me off guard and I missed some shots. Yeah, this thing absolutely shreds. You just want to make sure you can actually be accurate with it. So I definitely recommend maximizing that recoil control build. No matter how slow it is, it's going to make this boss fight way easier. And of course, the easier the better. Let me shoot that. Shoot that blast trap. Come on. I missed it. Well, that'll be alright. We don't really need to worry too much about that. Come on, Richtofen. Where are you, buddy? I need you back. I want to beat you real quick. Just keep throwing our Ether Blade. Yeah, it's so nice actually having this Ether Blade back. This was honestly one of my most used acquisitions back in MW3. If you guys watch my MW3 videos, you guys will know that I absolutely adored this stupid thing in the game. Okay, let's just bob and weave a little bit. Go ahead and just throw a decoy all the way over there. Here he comes. Boom. Come on, Ricky. Bam. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Dude, Richtofen is so easy to beat with this PU. It's actually crazy how much this shreds him. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely recommend using this if you're still struggling with this boss fight. I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.